Agaba is entering in.
Agaba from Banana Archdiocese enters in as a substitute to the Blazers. We are here to bring you live updates happening here in Alokolum Stadium, known as Camp Nou Stadium, next to Alliance Stadium. The ball has started. Russia takes a nice one. Focus. And then Jude. Jude controls it, and has control from Jude. Takes a good one.
Now headed away by Brazil Ben. Brazil to Ibrahim. Ibrahim to Felix. Felix with the ball. Nice pass there to Ibrahim.
That's a nice challenge from
Wanga.
That's a nice one.
The long Mudigido with the ball. Mudigido with the ball. Nothing over the bar.
Wow.
Over the bar.
Mudigido, it was a good one.
It was almost there.
It was a good one, but takes it outside there. That's the first attempt in the second half.
The Deacons have come to win. Even the fans are saying, yes, we must take it.
I'm telling you, the fan base of the Deacons is increasing. I'm seeing there, Deacon Imefumo trying there. You see that? He reinforces his brothers with the morale.
We are here keeping you live at Alokolum Stadium. The Deacons versus the Trailblazers, the Iatus.
Kadiho.
Ball there at the center with Tracio. Here with a long pass intercepted by Tracio.
Kayondo. Heads it there. Agaba, the new substitute. Agaba. It's a good change from Fred. Takes a nice one, finds Felix. Murigido fights for it. It's a ball from an opponent, but the goalkeeper rescues it there.
A body with an outside. That was a nice pressure given to a body to the keeper to take it out.
I'm telling you, this guy gives the defenders sleepless nights.
Throw in favor of the Deacons, being taken by Joseph Wanga.
The Deacons are trying to reinforce their brothers with the morale. Shall see what happens. Without their morale, we need something.
And that is the dignity spirit.
But the brothers as well, they are saying, no way. Very we are big, but we are always there. It's a good challenge. Josh on the chest. George gets it there. Dribble from Uganga. Uganga. Agaba chasing it. Agaba chasing it. The ball is still on. The ball is outside. It's a goal
kick in favor of the Deacons.
Goal kick. So far, 3 minutes from the second half. Just 3 minutes from the second half. Goal kick for the Deacons. Attention. Takes a good one. Ponsi. Nice header. It's an outside ball. But the Murigido saves it. Russia. Ponsi again makes an acrobatic. Finds Kadigo. Kadigo takes a good one. Murigido goes on. Still on. Murigido. It's offside. Murigido's offside. But the guy seemed to be on. However, the line has decided it's an offside for Murigido.
Murigido was making an attack there, but the liner said, no, you are offside. Goal kick. That is a free kick being taken by Felix, one of the Trailblazers.
So far in the first half, the Deacons have dominated. They have a ball possession of 70, and the Trailblazers have a ball possession. It's a good attack there. Goalkeeper rescues the athletes again. Ponsi, nice header. Murigido brothers finds Caroli. Nice ball.
Cleared outside. Throw in for the Deacons.
In the last 5 minutes of the second half, the Deacons have a ball possession of 70, and the athletes have a ball possession of 30. Good ball from Jude. Finds Ponsi. That's a good challenge from Caroli. So throw in for the Deacons. Hit him on the chest. First one. Takes a good one. Finding Abari. It's a header from Cosmos. Abari goes on. The hands of the goalkeeper. Amon finds that ball there in an easy way.
And there,
Kim. It's a struggle between Ponsi and Murigido, but Ponsi continues. It's a good ball from Ponsi.
something happened. Offside.
Abari is offside. Let's watch from the liner. That is Landers Yaku class from Kasese Catholic Diocese. He's always a keen guy. This guy has good eyes. Remember, tomorrow, on a Sunday during supper time, we shall have an event concerning the resurrection of the Pope. Shall bring you it's a good attack from the Blazers. By the goalkeeper, the clearance there. Give the head.
I say that from the team.
Murigido takes the next one. Finds Abari. Abari, nice pass there. And Mugaka takes it. Goes it. A good one. Murigido. Abari goes there. Finds Ponsi. Ponsi. Takes to Chaine. Chaine is on. Touches one, continues. Sorry, Ponsi. This guy. Ponsi just takes it out there. But remember this guy. He has always been good in long shots. If you know this guy, Valverde of Real Madrid,
We had this having some injury, could be the challenge.
and this guy is good at giving shots.
We are seeing a player down, one of the Trailblazers.
The player is down, but being attended by the referee. The doctors, please rescue us. But I'm also seeing as well a good charitable work from the members of Sorority Catholic Diocese. There are 3 members of Sorority Catholic Diocese from year 1 class. Thank you for collecting the bottles around. You are really good, doing a good work for our environment. Thank you, my brothers. And remember, the sorority spirit continues always. I think there has been scouts. Not some of your fellows. Felix gets up. I think there's a little problem. Gets up there.
Oh, kick there.
From Felix. Amon brings a good one.
Fortunately, he takes it outside, and it is a throw in for the Deacons.
See, the goalkeeper of the Deacons just enjoying himself. Good throw. Where's Abari? Where's Asite? Katita. It's great, Katita. Good. It's a nice
Look with a long cross there, but it's intercepted by Brazil. Brazil to Caroli. Caroli with the ball.
It's a good ball.
Caroli with the ball.
It's an offside.
Kayondo is offside.
I'm telling you the way this guy is always a disaster to the Deacons. So now he's a guy. So far he has 3 goals. He has netted in 3 goals. And Abari, and as well, netted in 3 goals. It's an offside. Being cleared by Jude.
Free kick being taken by Jude. Long one there, headed away by Cosmas.
It's handball.
Finds Oswald with handball there. Free kick for the Trailblazers.
This game has really been good. 1 yellow card. It's been a nice game. 1 substitute, 1 yellow card so far. Good ball from Caroli. Finds Joseph. Peliho. It's a nice one. Brigida on the counter attack. Brigida continues. But Caroli is in front of the ball. Look at the nice challenge. Murigiro insists. Murigiro goes on.
What a nice goal! The Deacons put it again. The Halan of Kulu has done it again. I've predicted before that Abari is going to add one.
I'm telling you the threat of Murigiro.
Now, so far, at the stand, Abari takes.
What a good ball from Murigiro. What an enjoyment for the Deacon class. What an excitement for them. And seeing there Aristotle himself. Kasule. They are really enjoying.
Murigiro, the Deacons are always joyous for your presence and your stand for them always.
What a good finish from Abari. Murigiro is down. This guy is outstanding. I'm seeing there.
He has challenges. Many players are down there. What is happening? And I'm seeing the center referee indicating substitution.
Murigiro is down. We shall see what happens. Also, the Deacons are giving hopes on him. But it was a really nice finish from Abari.
Nice dribble from Murigiro. Nice to Abari. Abari with a good finish there. The Deacons are leading 1. The Acolytes having 0.
Remember this guy Abari used to be a goalkeeper. But gradually developed and now he's the typical number 9 for the Deacon class.
And it's so potential.
So far he has netted 4 goals.
And as it stands, he's the top scorer.
And remember, he's always called Halan.
Land of the Deacons. By the way, we have also a land for Alliance. The man himself.
And that is none other than Yafes.
Yes. When it comes to Alliance, Yafes is there. When you come to the main pitch, Abari is there. The Deacons are everywhere.
Nice enjoyments for the Deacons. I'm seeing how they're celebrating. 1 in favor of the Deacons. But the Murigiro is down. But the referee has paused the watch. The referee has paused the watch. It was really a good attack from Murigiro. And Abari found himself there and puts the ball.
Now we are seeing Chibumba entering in there, replacing Felix.
Cosmas was down and he has been replaced by Chibumba. This guy Chibumba is an Alliance player and he has really netted a number of goals. He has been doing well. Chibumba. He's been a nice guy. I remember in the cutting rate of last season.
Chibumba has been extraordinary in Alliance. Can he make it here? Let's wait and see.
I'm seeing the smiles from Coach Akapati, the coach of the Deacon class. See the way his sticks are, but on the side of Sylvester, things are not going on well. Brothers, extend from the line.
Brothers, those inside the pitch, please extend.
Focus.
Respect the line.
Cleared by Joachim.
I tell you, Chibumba came to rescue the team.
Joachim.
With the clearance there, can he spine a ball? Felix with the challenge there. Josh.
He has free space.
Josh with the what?
Making a decision. Someone is down. Joachim is down. Focus is also down. Focus is down. Joachim is down. I don't know what
Players have been running. The tension is much.
All these guys have been pitch players. Have been having serious training, but since they've been affected, most of them have been affected by muscle too. Joachim is down. Focus is down. This guy Focus has really been outstanding as well. And remember, this guy Focus played for Amus College in the year 222 and the year 223. And they were able to win to win the UNSA games for Amus College, the whole of Eastern. This guy Caucus has been really good. Played for Madera Minor Seminary in Soroti and was able to take his team up to the final, although they were knocked out. But he went to Amus, where he was able to win a trophy for his team. He has really been a good midfielder as well as a winger. So now a nice number 10. But I'm seeing,
as we count on Abari, Abari has always been doing very well in Lacho Minor Seminary. It was been a potential goalkeeper, but as talent grows, is now a typical number 9, making miracles here in Alokolum.
like the way Father Boni said, life is an ongoing business. So for Abari, the goalkeeper to the striker, now netting 4 goals, his life continues. The way this place is started has always been giving defenders at the time. It's a fair play for the year twos. Josh giving Karoli. Karoli trying to find space. Karoli with the ball. Blaya. It's back to Karoli. Karoli. Wow. Karoli again. Kayondo. Kayondo to Amorut. And let's close there finding no one. But Lucas runs for it. Lucas tries to find it. Actually takes it outside. It's a throw for the year twos. The game seems to stabilize on both teams in the second half. It's a throw-in for the year twos. Uganga. It's a nice one. Ukumu applying some acrobatic. Abari again with the pressure. Goes on, it's a pull. But everybody say let the game continue. Russia.
There have been a fall,
But the referee, it's a nice out ball.
ball kick there for the Deacons.
Katinta defended it well. The ball is up. The ball has remained. I'm seeing the headmaster trying his best. Another ball.
Please, both serving balls, please throw one inside.
Another ball is already on the pitch. It's a goal kick. Katinta. Takes a long one.
Long one there from Katinta. Ball inside, 2 balls inside. The referee said no, make it 1.
I'm seeing the population of the spectators increasing. It's a nice one. Nice Muganga. He takes it outside.
Joseph Frank, a throw in for the Deacons.
The way Deacons are playing, they're already playing with the confidence because they already have something in their bag. It's a handball.
Handball there by Jock Cheyune. Cheyune with the handball. And that is
We have a substitute.
substitute.
The referee communicating here is substitute. Joseph is coming inside. Ujuni Joseph from Kabale Diocese comes in for Joachim from Kabale as well. Fred takes a good one.
Fred with a good one there to Ponzi.
But right
The
here,
other way by Dwasile to Karoli.
it's a throw. Joachim,
Throw in for the Deacons. Long one there to Oswald. So who will get it?
Kayon again goes. Kayon goes. Praise focus. No one's there. That's what makes a rescue for the Deacon class. Felix takes a soft one. Buganga. Rugno makes a header. Goes to Josh. Who makes a challenge. Russia finds him. Nemorut. Karoli. Takes the next one. Kayondo. What a nice display from Kayondo and Nemorut. Kayondo continues. Kayondo makes a run. Second attack. Wow. Second kick. A nice challenge.
There from Semuju.
A nice challenge from Semuju.
Corner kick in favor of the Trailblazers.
We shall see what happens here. Already Joachim has not been able to come in. And he has been replaced by Mujuni. It's a corner kick for the Acolytes. Nice ball from Bruno makes a header.
Headed at the center by Karoli. Pass there from Chibumba to Diago. Focus
Makes
with
a run.
a nice challenge. Cross there, blocked.
Chain. Takes a good
Ball.
ball.
A long one there.
Josh.
Felix with the ball.
It's a foul.
Fall.
Abari had a pull there for Felix. I'm seeing, so when you're trying to command fellow players on how to defend.
The Deacons having won. The Acolytes 0.
So far so good in the Deacon class. However, the Acolytes are giving in the challenge. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. Uganka brings a nice one. No one's there, but the goalkeeper makes a rescue again. Sediala, Martin. There's a nice play. It's a corner kick. I've already been started. Kayando takes a nice goal. What a miss.
What a miss there. Kayongo giving a long one and a nice cross, but the colleagues failed to get it inside the net.
But this guy Kayundo has always been a determined guy. He has always given everything for his class. Kayundo. Very strong, outstanding. He's
Very
very
both. Very challenging to the Deacons.
I'm telling you the spirit this guy has. It's like the one of Bruno Fernandes of Man U. Those Man U supporters who know.
Long one there to Caucus. Caucus with the dribble.
Next to
Chibumba. Chibumba with the goal. What a dribble. They failed to get it. Ball out.
what a nice play from the goalkeeper. Seriala Martin.
Ball kick for the Deacons. As it stands, Deacons 1, the Acolytes 0.
Deacons are continuing enjoying their win with some music. I'm seeing the likes of Ohide trying to shake themselves. Anyway, we continue with the game. Cheyune takes it out. It's a throw in for the year twos. Time seems to be going. The Athletes are trying their best. The Athletes are trying to defend. It's an attack again. Mujuni tries to find it. Focus is on. Goes on. Joseph. Wanga. Finds Chibumba.
Long one there looking for a barrier.
Pressure is always there. Felix. Brings in a good one. Emerald. Josh controlling the midfield. Brings a nice one. Semuju gets it. Apart is on the ball. Misses it. Gives in a pressure. But continues. Bring up by Mujuni. Mujuni is on. Running Bossy. It's an offside. The referee says it's offside.
We have another substitute. We are seeing assistant liner Collins raising the flag for the substitute.
It's a substitute, but yeah, it's a substitute. Karoli is going outside. It's not Karoli. However, there seems to be a poor communication.
Let's wait and see who's going out.
It is Cheyune.
We are seeing Cheyune from the Deacon side going outside.
And it's the second substitute for the Deacons. Remember, Joaquin got injured.
Now we have the captain of Alliance being taken inside.
None other than Julius
Awenda
from Wema Diocese.
is another threat. So far so good.
And he goes as a winger on the right. Hitting on Jazet 10.
Throw in there for the Deacons, being taken by Joseph Wanga, the captain of the Deacons. Long one there, finds Bawenda with the header, Munduni with a trial there.
Karoli against him.
Clearance away from Karoli.
The Deacons have continued giving in their pressure.
The second half has been in the favor of the Deacons.
It's a throw in. Oswald controls it there. Takes a long one. Abari, there's no one there. The hands of the goalkeeper. Come on, takes a good
Wrong
one.
one. They are looking for Kayondo.
But the Jude
Taken away by Semuju.
Emerald. Control C there. Takes a good one. Oswald. Joseph Mujuni. Takes a good one. Julius goes on.
Julius with the nice one. Nothing happened. What a nice save from keeper.
This is Julius.
This guy Julius who has entered inside is giving pressure.
This guy seems to get threat for the Yatus.
I saw the keeper jumping high and coming down and remaining down.
The ball possession is still on the favor of the Deacon class.
Yes.
They have one goal, but they're still looking for more. They have a nice possession for them. Next ball, finding Agaba. Agaba on the run. Joseph. Wanga. Takes a nice cross. Looking for Parry.
Nothing happened.
Then what is the It's offside.
Offside.
It's offside. It was a nice ball from Joseph Wanga, the class leader of the Deacon class.
Clearance from Katinta.
Felix.
Got into the legs of Felix. Felix to Caucus. Caucus with the ball. Now when there's a challenge, I'm telling you, next cross there. Can nobody get it? Felix there saying no, taking it out. And it is a throw in for the Deacons. Wow. The game is so nice to watch live at Alokolum Stadium.
It is live on YouTube. Being brought by our own. And that is Kiranda Jude. It's always there.
I said that there are numbers. No one there to contact it inside.
A nice hand, no, it's a nice hit from Joseph. Joseph. Nice Joseph. But managed to find it. Josh. A good counter attack from there. A good counter attack. What a challenge. It's a foul. It's a foul. A challenge from Semuju. The both players are down. It was a collision from Jude. Still 0-1. Two of the Deacons.
There's a collision between Semuju and Chibumba. Chibumba is up, Semuju is still down. We hope for the best.
Now for the Deacons, if you check in their squad depth, the substitutes, they don't have any serious defenders. And they're all relying on this guy who's already down.
We have the added minutes 7.
We have 7 minutes added to end this game. And it's the final game. The Yatus, known as the Blazers, fasting the Yatis. The community class, also known as the Deacons.
Within these 7 minutes, the Deacons must defend the game.
Semuju gets up. Seems to be fine. Ready to fight for his class. Josh is behind the ball. It's a free kick. Nice ball there. Finds also. It's a good challenge. Ponsi continues. Ponsi. Finds Caroli. Also. No one is there. The ball is on, but Russia makes a rescue. Julius continues. The flag Ibrahima. Murigido. Murigido has dropped in as a number 8. Remember, Joachim got injured.
Murigido there to Bawenda. Bawenda nice drop there. Can get about it to the hands of the keeper.
We have 6 minutes remaining in this game. All to see the Deacons as the winners. Oh, the Blazers can still do something in these remaining minutes. We are waiting to see what happens. 6 minutes remaining to end the game. 1-0 in favor of the Deacons. Focus with a header. Murigido comes to play the number. It's a foul.
It is a
Murigido
foul.
makes a foul.
How can that happen?
Emerald is down.
Remember, the center referee is the final man.
Agaba is down. Focus as well. On the other side is down. There seems to be a problem with the Kai Caucus.
The center referee has to see Caucus. Seems to be so much tired.
The guy is exhausted, but he has to endure and finish this remaining minutes. It's a substitution.
We are seeing the substitute coming there. Brahima getting out.
Akotereo Joseph from Hoyland Essex preparing to come in. This guy, Akotereo, has been scouted by Chitara FC. And let's play kick. Caucus.
Good one to Caucus.
Murigido tries.
Nice challenge there from Mudigido.
I'm telling you, Murigido, creative midfielder, has dropped in to be as a defensive midfielder.
It's everywhere.
I'm telling you,
It's a man full of talents.
he can fit in everywhere. This guy, Murigido, is really talented. Katinta takes a nice one.
Outside.
We have 3 minutes remaining to end the game. 3 added minutes to end the game. Joseph, Caucus, Agaba. Nice ball, but goes outside.
As it stands, the Deacons having won. The Trailblazers, none other than the year 2 serving 0.
I'm seeing the year 2 fans already starting to escape. And for the Deacons, they are already having an enjoyment.
We see their faces full of smiles.
But for the acolytes, they're in the sorrowful moods.
Long one there, taken by Katinta, finds a body with the header. Straight to the goalkeeper of the Trailblazers.
Just 2 minutes remaining to end the match. Still 1-0. A nice ball. Muchuni. Fred continues with the run, finding Emerald. Controls it. Once he takes a challenge, Origino continues, but still heading about Akaba. This could be a chance for the acolytes. But Joseph says no. Takes it outside just. This guy Joseph has really been representing his class very well in every aspect. In basketball, he has been an outstanding fan. Giving in their vibes. It's a throw-in.
Got away with the ball there, miss.
Julius.
Gotten by Julius. Julius, you are bad. And something happened. Really a miss.
I'm telling you, buddy. This guy, buddy. It's always a slippery guy. The man is tall and slippery. As long as he makes a turn, his mind is always concentrating on the net. It was a good attack from Abari. But it's a goal kick. That's it. Outside the net. Felix. I'm seeing the referee looking at the watch. But the ball game continues. Abari against the
So
ball.
good to be in seconds to win the game.
It's handball. Handball there. The referee is looking at the watch. But it's just 1 minute remaining to end the game. Ball continues. A good attack from Karoli. It's a good challenge. It's a free kick.
And the referee said yellow card.
Yellow card there for Jude. It's a free kick. This was a good attack from the Blazers. And it's a good spot as well. Fighting guys like Tony Cruz of German, the former Real Madrid midfielder. These are always his best spots.
This is so risky for the Deacons that in the last second they give a fault hearing to box 18.
This is a very nice spot to score. If you find someone like Lionel Messi or Tony Cruz,
Wow. Almost there. Deacons are celebrating, clapping hands for the crowd.
It's not in the game.
And the referee is looking at the watch.
Just seconds remaining to end the game. Katinta making in. That's a nice one.
Long one there.
Abari gives in pressure.
Abari with a
Abari
pressure.
gets in. Abari with a pressure. Everybody says let the game continue, but it's a foul. The liner has always been rescuing them.
Abari, when he's running, his hands are moving.
And I'm telling you, this guy can push anything. This guy is so much energetic. The last counter-attack for the year too. Joseph.
Nice defense there from Joseph. And there the game ends.
Yeah, final whistle. And the Deacons emerge victorious in the final.
Some of the last for the Deacons.
I'm telling you, beyond expectation.
Remaining unbeaten throughout the tournament.
I'm telling you, these guys have been so much exceptional in this tournament. They have won almost in every big game.
This is the history which has been written again in Alokolum record.
The Deacon class has made a legacy. They have won in every game, every big game. And in every football match they have won. These have left a legacy. And really you can see from their fellow brothers, the way they are really rejoicing.
A deacon is always a deacon.
Big is big. Said by one of our favorite musicians, Pepe Cool. Big in size, big is big. And this is what the deacons have shown. Yeah, they are big. And indeed, they have shown it out in this final match. The game is over. 1-0. 1-0. The Deacons making it again, as it has been. Full vibe from the Deacons. Full vibe from the Deacons. If you know, you know. This is a computer class. One of memories. They have always been a challenge in every sporting activity. In basketball, in volleyball, in football. The group is being led by Deacon Semi Jude. Me as a fellow Deacon, I have nothing to do but to show him out my team. This has been intense and interesting. The Deacons crown themselves champions of this game. They continue enjoying that. I'm seeing them marching towards their class teacher. None other than Father Thomas Omer. They are going to their class teacher. That is the Deacons. They have shown class again in this game. But we thank you all for your attendance. Thank you so much, dear brothers and sisters of our local village, for always being our spectators. Thank you so much. We love you all. And for all the brothers, especially those in the year one class, thank you for witnessing a challenge in between the Blazers and the Gumite class. The coach of the Deacon class, please come this side. The coach of the Deacon class and the captain of the Deacon class. Please, the coach of the Deacon class and the captain, the winners, the champions. Thank you so much, all. Thank you for your attendance. Our beloved formators, thank you for being around to witness an entertaining match of your own sons, the year 2s and the year 3s. For our support staff, thank you for being available. But one microphone here. We are waiting for a microphone. Joachim, we are waiting for a microphone this side. I'm here with the coach of the Deacon class, who have emerged to be the champions As the coach of the Deacon class, you have emerged to be victorious. Will you please tell us how you have always managed to maintain your wins? From the first game in football, you have always won until the last game. Which system have you done it? And how have you always managed to make it up to that? Coach Kapati, please tell us.
Thank you very much. It is about teamwork. Everyone doing his best, everyone offering himself what he can give best. And we as the year 3, it is a class spirit. It is not a something of an individual. No, all of us, the ones who have been morale boosting, the ones who have been trying to bring out their skills to the apex of their best. So we as the year 3, it is about collaboration, it is about cooperation, and also to make sure that everyone does his best. And actually the tactics that we have used, it is much number one is cooperation. What do I do as a player? What do I do as a morale booster? What do I do everything that I'm supposed to do? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Coach Ariatunga. So, but remember in your squad, you had some injuries, like the likes of Ojebe Abraham, who was injured, and that was one of your defenders. Even Ponsi Okumu, he has been outstanding, but he was injured. Joachim as well got injured. But how were you able to really encourage your players to maintain the gas?
It is about the confidence. It is about as a person, what do I do? In case I'm not all that at my best physical ability, but I can do something. That is where the confidence comes in. But also, psychologically, there was that hope that everyone can do the best that he can manage, and everyone indeed has done the best for himself, and everything that they have done as the best by an individual, it has turned out to be the best for the class. So as we depended on each other, even the win is for everyone in our class. Thank you.
So before you go, in the previous game you had between you and the year 2s, so before you leave, last time in the victory you had against the year 2s, that is 4-3. The year 2s, they seemed not to be contented with that game. So now again, you have still emerged victorious. How can you analyze for us that game? Because last time there were some claims that your team cheated them. What can you tell us about it?
No, everyone has done his best. They have played a very good game, and they have done their best. And we see that everyone gives out his best, and we have seen that the artists, they have done a very good game, and even the year 3s have played a good game, but still the winner or the victorious still has to come out. And indeed we have come out, and but we have cooperated, and everyone has been very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Coach Kapati, for the interview. May I now welcome the captain of the champions, if you are around. The captain of the champions, the Deacon class. At this moment, may I invite the coach of the Blazers. The coach of the Blazers. Coach of the Blazers, here to coach. Yeah, I welcome here with me, Coach Joseph. Please, according to your analysis, in the first half, your team was really doing well. They had good attempts on target. They had good shots in the first half. So, according to your analysis, what can you tell us about this game?
Of course, in football, it is all about utilizing the little chances you get. It is all about utilizing the simple chances you get. Now, in the instance we had it today, we failed to utilize the chances in the second half, whereby we had opportunities. We had opportunities of creating and scoring, but of course, we failed to utilize them, and I'm sure that could have caused us that would have caused us to lose this game. If at all we had utilized the chances, never know, we could have ended in a very good way, a positive way.
But I saw the way your team came in with a very good spirit. That guy Kayondo was really giving in everything. But remember, in the last match, there were some complaints from your class that in the previous loss you had, they cheated. How can you tell us? Can you please give us some analysis about it?
Of course, we are not here to judge. We are not here to criticize. But if at all things happened the way they are, I'm sure those concerned have clear reasons as to why they happen the way they happen. So the previous match, we had those complaints, but we wouldn't justify due to the fact that we were not the ones in charge of officiating the game. So the center referee could have more explanation to that.
So thank you so much, Coach Joseph. Thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best. Hopefully, you will do well next time. But we are waiting for you in Igaba or Kinyamasika as a deacon class. And remember, even if you come there, we shall still beat you. Thank you.
We can assemble here, all of us. Let us assemble, please, and begin. First of all, I thank you all, the guest of honor, the rector, the vice rector, the staff members present, and all my brothers and sisters. Thank you for all the activities that you have participated in. And we are going to begin with giving out the gifts. After giving the gifts, first we are going to hear the results of how we have performed. With the grade point of every game, 15 points, the first one, the second one, 10 points, and the last one, 5 points. When we begin with football, year 1, 5 points, year 2, 10 points, year 3, 15 points. Volleyball, year 1, 5 points, year 2, 10 points, year 3, 15 points. Basketball, year 1, 10 points, year 2, 5 points, year 3, 15 points. Lawn tennis, year 1, 5 points, year 2, 15 points, year 3, 10. Badminton, we have 15 points of year 1, year 2, 5 points, year 3, 10 points. Table tennis, year 1, 5 points, year 2, 15 points, year 3, 10 points. Omngeso, year 1, 5 points, year 2, 10 points, year 3, 15 points. Scroll. Up. Rudo, year 1, 10 points, year 2, 5 points, year 3, 15 points. Marathon, year 1, 15 points, year 2, 5 points, year 3, 10 points. 7 reps, year 1, 15 points, year 2, 10 points, year 3, 5 points. Egg on spoon race, year 1, 5 points, year 2, 15, year 3, 10. Supersonic dressing, year 1, 5 points, year 2, 10, year 3, 15. Supersonic eating, year 1, 15 points, year 2, 10 points, year 3, 5 points. 100 meters race, year 1, 10 points, year 2, 5, year 3, 15 points. 200 meters race, year 1, 5, year 2, 10, year 3, 15. 400 meters race, year 1, 10, year 2, 5, year 3, 15. Discuss, year 1, 10, year 2, 5, year 3, 15. Arm wrestling, year 1, 15 points, year 2, 5, year 3, 10. Egg throwing, year 1, 15 points, year 2, 10 points, year 3, 5 points. Bicycle balancing, year 1, 10, year 2, 5, year 3, 15. Press-ups, year 1, 5, year 2, 15, year 3, 10. Bottle filling, year 1, 5, year 2, 10, year 3, 15. Short reading, year 1, 15, year 2, 10, year 3, 5. Long reading, year 1, 10, year 2, 5, year 3, 15. Bottle balancing, year 1, 10, year 2, 5, year 3, 15. Soccer race, soccer race, year 1, 15 points, year 2, 10, year 3, 5. Backer racing, year 1, 15 points, year 2, 10, year 3, 5. Scoring from the center, year 1, 10, year 2, 15, year 3, 5. Blind penalty, year 1, 15, year 2, 10, year 3, 5. Frog jump, year 1, 15, year 2, 5, year 3, 10. Ball juggling, year 1, 15, year 2, 10, year 3, 5. Those are the results of the day for the total you get from the guest of honor. Tag of war, the staff took 50 points. And the students took only 1 point. And for the match, the man of the match is the guest of honor, Father Ome Thomas. Those who are behind, you can assemble in front. Those who are behind, we can assemble in front and get somewhere to sit. Listen carefully, we are going to award our gifts. Let me invite the guest of honor and the rector to come and keep handing over the gifts to the prayers, all the participants. Thank you very much. We start with marathon. We had the first runner as Rakiza Davis, year 1. The second runner, Tusimile Peter. Later. And the third one, Emrutu Deogratius, year 2. The fourth runner, we had Ochengi Jerome, year 1. You are a priest. The fifth runner, we had Atkunda Elijah, year 3. The sixth runner, we had Atruk Morish, year 3. The seventh runner, we had Omara Yafes, year 3. The eighth runner, we had Ayabazibge Xavier, year 1. The ninth runner, we had Enzata Sunday, year 1. The 10th, we had Osere Stephen, year 1. Please, you hurry up. Another one. We go on 100-meter race. We had the first runner as Katinta Ivan, year 3. We had the second runner as Alexander Gumanaitwe, year 3. Alexander, you are up. You are up, please. We go on 200 meters race. 200 meters race, you listen, please. Let us listen, please. We are out of time. 200 meters race, we had Ochira Felix, year 2. We had Alexander, the second runner, year 3. We go on 400 meters race. What about 400 meters race? We had the first runner as Katinta Ivan, year 3. We had Osere Steven, year 1, as the second one. We go on 7 laps. Seven laps. We had the first one as Davis Irakiza, year 1. We had the second one as Simile Peter, year 3. We had the third runner as Mganga Ibrahim, year 2. We had Emrut Deogratius as the fourth, year 2. We go on bottle feeding. Bottle feeding, we had Mugarwa Oswald as the first runner. Mugarwa Oswald, we are out of time, please. We are out of time, hurry up. We had bottle balancing. No, it's a water bottle. Bottle balancing. The first one was Nuamanya Francis, year 3. Egon spoon race. We had Elau Ben Nasasira, year 2. Saka race. We had Munde Jude Thadeu, year 1. 3 leg race. Supersonic dressing. Supersonic eating, I mean. Sorry. We had Kenneth, year 1, Mungurek. We go on supersonic dressing. We had Wambuga Emmanuel. We go on press-ups. We had Obiri Patrick, year 1. Obiri Patrick, year 2. Frog jump, we had Orianga Bernard, year 1. And the first runner, Orianga Bernard. Discus, we had Kasure Anthony Marvin, year 3. Squaring from the center, we had Kayondo Barnabas, year 2. Bolo juggling, we had Arom Hanj Ronald, year 1. Rongoriri, we had Katinta Ivan, Alexander Gumanaitwe, Semuju Jude, and Avineza Joachim.
Bicycle balancing, we have Torats Godfrey. Bicycle balancing, we have Torats Godfrey. Torats Godfrey, please come. And then we have a back race. We have Davis of year 1. The next, we have a Blight. We have a back race. Then we have now the blind penalties, which has been won by Dalo Steven. Then we have arm wrestling. We have pango. Pango. Basket.
We go on short reading. Short reading, we had year one taking it. Adom Hans Ronald, Irakiza Davis, I received Xavier and Osere Steven. You hurry up. We go. Egg throwing, you had year one winning. Kasos Daniel and Murin John Paul. You hurry up. We go on the best players. The captain of football, Gumanitwe Alokolum Pontius. Yeah, 3. Certificate and the watch. The goalkeeper, Seviera Martin. The midfielder, we had Okatayeti Joshua. Yeah, 2. The defender, we had Adolf. Yeah, 1. You can come and pick for Adolf. The player of football, the best player, Modigido. To Simile Peter. The top scorer, we had Abari Okidi Alphonse with 4 goals. The best striker, we had Kayondo Barnabas. We go in basketball. Kavari John Kennedy as the captain. The best player, we had Mujis John. Yeah, 1. Mujis John, come forward. Volleyball. The captain, Katinta Ivan. Katinta. The best player we had, yes, David Yatu. We go on badminton. We had the captain as Ainebiona Methodius. Yeah, 3. We had the best players as all of them from year 1. Chigundo Anthony. I remember was Arnold. Year 1. We go on lawn tennis. The captain, Kayongo Joseph Santos. Year 3. The best players, we have a Congo, Stephen, and Namuremba Emmanuel. We go on Mweso, the best player as Okumponsias year 3. We go on Rudo, Captain Dudu, Rebecca George William. The best players. Certificate. Only certificate. Certificate. We go on table tennis. We had the captain Darush Kevin in year 3. We had the best player as Kwasome Jude third year 2. Athletic captain, we had Alexander Gumanaitwe. Alexander, one minute. Alexander. Darush, a certificate and a watch. The sportsman of the competition, we had Semuju Jude Tadeo, year 3. We can go on the medals. There is some footballers. We are awarding the winning teams on finals. We start with volleyball. Ivan Katinta, Agawa Collins, you hurry up. We are going to give you the medals. All of you come and make a line. Frederick Pius Neimfumo, Baron Nicholas, Kato Frederick, Christopher Simile, Ruchamus Robert, and Ojura Peter Enunu. We go on basketball. Year 3, we are the winners of the. We had Kasure Anthony, Wanga Joseph. You hurry up, please. You'll take pics later. Subuga Martin, Atwile Jasper, Okitui Pius, Semuju Jude, Masagas Peter, Kabari John Kennedy. We go on lawn tennis. We had the winners as year 2 members. Namremba Emmanuel and Okongo Stephen, year 2. We had table tennis, the winning class as Kwasome Jude, year 2. You are here, please. Marathon. Irakiza Davis, year 1, Simile Peter, Emrut Deogoretius, Ocheng Jerome, Ayabazibwe Xavier, Atkunda Elijah, Atruk Morish, Omara Yafes, Enzata don't come. You remain there. We go on badminton. Atruk Yoria, please. Badminton, we had year 1 as the champions of badminton. Chigundu Anthony, Ainembawas Arnold. We had football, the champions are there 3 members. Sebiara Martin, Mugara Oswald, Katinta Ivan, Semuju Jude, Habineza Joachim, Simile Peter, Kaduo Fred, Wanga Joseph, Abari, Okidi Alphonse, Chaine Ronald, Okumponsius, Bamwenda Mujuni Joseph and Aliatunga Emmanuel as the coach.
It was on the general, I think.
The 7 reps. Where the first one? You're supposed to get to some. 7 reps. We had the first person as Irakiza Davis. Please, you hurry up. I have mine in the football. Yeah. We had the second runner, Simile Peter. Then we go on trophies. For trophies, the trophy of football, we had year 3. The captain should come only. Year 3s. Basketball, we had year 3s, Kavari John Kedid. Volleyball, we had Katinta Ivan, our champion. Badminton, we had Chigundu Anthony, year 1 as the champions. Lawn tennis, we had year 2, Namlemba Emmanuel. Table tennis, we had year 2 members. The class dean, Kayondo, come for your trophy. One. I don't know. Okay. So when I read your name, you come for your certificate. Namlemba Emmanuel, the assistant captain of lawn tennis. Musule Mark, assistant captain of table tennis. Nagaba Oswald, assistant captain badminton. Omara Jaradia Face, master 2, karate. Come for your certificate. Odonga Bosco, master 2, karate. Habineza Joachim, sports coordinator. Diaz David, assistant sports coordinator.
Bossa Andrew, assistant captain, basketball. Naitala Tony, assistant captain, volleyball. Kinyara. Kinyera Joshua, assistant captain, football.
Now we go on the officials over the day. Arum Hans Ronald, year 1. Mujuzi John, Mude Judy Tadeo, Shinowe Patrick, Bossa Andrew, Kayongo Joseph Santos, Aliatunga Emmanuel, Katinta Ivan, Draru Stephen, Gumanitu Alexander, So Simon Peter. Gracias. Posozi. Glass for Sozi. A glass. Yeah. Orek Daniel. You keep it. Rubega George William. Omara Yafes. Eberu Lambert. Bugire Ivan. Sentongo Joero. Eduyan Kokas. Namuremba Emmanuel. Kinyera Joshua. Simile Peter. Kavari John Kennedy. Opako Ross Vasco. Wanyera Joshua. Ainebiona Methodius. You keep it, you put it down. Nagaba Oswald. Nagaba Oswald. Cape. Yeah, I'm giving them first later. You give me. Mohammed Darius. Mohammed Darius, you are here, please. Yeah, too. Musa John. Semakura Brian. Keep with that. With that. Okay. Benedict Oneni. Keep. Ambama Moses. Benedict Oneni. With the belt. With the open. Ariotunga Emmanuel. He picked. No, he didn't. Atwine Aaron Arosias. Pango Desire. Okum Pontius. Randas Bugambari. Yeah, with the cape, you give him. Bugambari Randas, please hurry up. Brooks Maxwell. Man, you have also the top officials there. You have the top officials. Cesar Constantine. Cesar Constantine. Muzora Amon. Agaba Lawrence. Give me water. No, you give me water bottle. Yeah. Also press. No, pass it. You leave it. You give him water bottle only. Water bottle, press water bottle. Lenny Herbert. Yeah, 3. Lenny Herbert, please hurry up. Okay. Kasamba Hillary. Give me a cape. Cape. Othieno Pius. Also, we are going to award the people who are keeping our records. We begin with Sozi Simon Peter. Someone to keep it for him. Yes, then yeah, give him. Ainebiona Methodius. Nagaba Oswald, yeah, too. Yeah. The people who decorated our things also. Yeah. Semakura Brian. Amba Moses, Nagaba Oswald. Remember you call him. That's more. Also, we are adding this little boy as a motivation for him to join the seminar also. We go on the sports chaplains. What is the list? But flasks. We have the sports chaplain, Reverend Father Bonnie Vincent Sekanjako. We have the assistant sports chaplain, Father Deus Kijuche. Also, we are awarding our rector for facilitating this day, for allowing us to have it in the seminary. Father Joseph Sekanyo. We award also
young man.
that young man should come back. It's a notebook, this one.
I offer my gift to this young man for his discipline and also being close to the seminary. Thank you.
We go on the assistant sports coordinator. Here's David. You take. We also award the sports class coordinators for doing their work very well. We start with year one, Aroma and Ronald. Year two, we have Chinobe Patrick. Year three, we have Okum Pontius. Year two, Chinobe Patrick, you are up. Also the sports coordinator.
Sports coordinator, Abineza Joachim.
Also, we have to award the man of the match, curtain raisers. The man of the match, curtain raisers, Reverend Father Thomas Ome. And lastly, we award the chief guest, Reverend Father Thomas Omi. Overall. Okay. The next, we are going to hear a speech from the sports coordinator, then the sports chaplain, and lastly, the guest of honor announcing the results, also the closing prayer. Thank you very much. I stop here.
The rector, staff members, both teaching and non-teaching, the sports chaplains, the guest of honor, and you, my dear brothers, a good evening to you all. We thank the all-powerful God who has enabled us to participate in these interclass sports activities and this sports day also successfully. We would also like to thank the staff for accepting us to support. We would also like to thank the staff for accepting to support this unifying event, Afoyomatek. Today, we have gathered to celebrate not only sports, but also the spirit of unity that defines us as a community working for the common good. Our theme, enhancing work together through sports, reminds us that sports goes beyond competition. Sports teaches us cooperation, discipline, and mutual respect. On the field, we learn to trust one another, to support each other in both victory and defeat, and to recognize that success is not achieved just as an individual, but shared as a group. Just as in our formation, teamwork is essential. We grow stronger when we move together with one purpose. Sports also challenges us to give our best, to preserve, and to remain humble. These are the values that shape us into better individuals and future servants of the church and the society. As we conclude this sports day, let us always embrace unity, fairness, and joy. Let sports strengthen our bonds and remind us that together we can achieve far more than we could ever alone. Thank you all for your active participation in this sports day and all the interclass sports activities. May the Almighty God bless you. Liazi David John, Assistant Sports Coordinator, 2025-2026. We work for the common good.
Next, let us listen from the sports chaplain.
The only problem I may find is to reduce people to functional units. So I'm not going to go through the protocol. I'd like to thank the Almighty God who has given us this time ever since we began participating in this sports day event of this year. Let's thank the Lord. We thank the seminary administration for facilitating this day, and we thank the staff members for participating also in this day. beginning with tug of war and the curtain raisers match. It was a lesson for us. I like to say that as we have exited, because we have seen people bring out their talents, and some were not just being lost in the collectivity. So since people have come out, that is what we call exiting. Thank you so much, those who have come up. It has been giving us joy to see people who don't appear somewhere appearing here. So, as we said, man is a band of possibilities. Keep building your possibilities. This should not stop here. Let it continue wherever you will be. But as we have concluded this day, it is not the end of our sports. Keep coming for sports and create this bond as our theme has been stated. I thank you all and I wish you all the best.
Next, let us listen from the guest of honor, who will award the winning team, also announce the points. He will give them a trophy and also the last remarks. Thank you very much.
Dear Father Rector, the Vice Rector, the teaching staff and the support staff, and you all, my brothers, good evening. We all thank God for this very, very important day that we have come to an end. That everything that has a beginning has an end. This has been the day we have been waiting for. I want to add my voice, the voice of the sports coordinator, Father Sekan Jako, thanking the seminary administration, the rector, and all those who were involved in facilitating this sports day. Thank you very much, dear Father Rector, for your outpouring generosity and consideration that you have put in the sports desk. Thank you very much. May God reward you. Let alone, I cannot but thank our officials who have been guiding these games from the beginning to this point, the umpires, the referees, and all those who have been at the desk, the tally center. Thank you very much for the sacrifices that you have made so far. For in every tournament, there will always be a winner, then a runner-up, and then the other ones, the participants. We thank ourselves. Thank you very much for participating and enduring. As I said in the beginning of this day, that there is life after the tournament. So let us go back to our normal program and continue doing our usual things, or our usual academic and spiritual formation and everything that we do. Sports is a therapy. It is equivalent to our spiritual hygiene, our physical hygiene, also liturgical hygiene. So it is teamwork. Sports encourages teamwork, and sports is equivalent to discipline. There could be some other things, irregularities that we can consider, maybe we can allude to, but that's not the point. But at the same time, we learn lessons. Many people have been identified. Some have been promoted already. Those who have been in alliance, I know after this tournament, will cross over to the main pitch, not so. So this is very great, and we thank God for that. I don't want to take a lot of time, but also thank the in a very special way the sports desk for honoring me with this opportunity to be the guest of honor. It comes very rarely, and for the few. So, now, we have been participating, so let us continue participating in sports. Not so. As a man, why should you remain in sleeping or in your bed during time for sports? Thank you very much for this time given to me. At this point now, allow me read out the results. Year 1, 315 in total. Clap for yourselves. Year 2, you garnered 270 points. And lastly, year 3, you garnered 340 points. With this honor and authority and power entrusted to me as guest of honor, I declare year 3 as the winner of this interclass tournament 2025-2026. Congratulations, dear brothers. Wait. There is a very important announcement. For the winners, there is a gift wrapped in the piggery. Please, at your free time, at an appropriate moment, you go and contact the Vice Rector. Congratulations and thank you to everyone.
At this moment, excuse me, please, let us listen, please. Let us listen. The guest of honor is going to give us a blessing and a concluding prayer. Let me invite the Ecclesiastes of year 3 to come and give us a prayer. Then the guest of honor will bless us as we go and prepare for the evening vespers.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, Lord Jesus Christ, we thank you for the good day since morning. We thank you for all the participants that have taken part in this event of the Sports Day. We ask you for your continued grace. Help us to continue having the spirit of sports and help us to concentrate more on our work throughout the semester to see that we end the semester successfully. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
The Lord be with you. May Almighty God bless and protect you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Stay in the peace of Christ.
Please, the officials, as you go, at least take a